Part 1. Ted Bundy, the Charming Monster. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to follow this full Bundy series. Early life. Born November 24, 1946, in Burlington, Vermont. Raised believing his grandparents were his parents and his mother was his sister, a lie that confused and shaped his identity. Moved to Washington with his mother, where he grew up quiet, shy, but secretly troubled. Early signs. Bundy enjoyed peeping through windows and stealing, hidden beneath his outward politeness. Student, gentleman, and liar. Bundy was highly intelligent and studied psychology and law. Outwardly charming, polite, even considered boyfriend material. But he lived a double life, stealing, manipulating, and hiding deep insecurities. Friends and colleagues saw him as a rising star. No one suspected he was already harboring violent fantasies. The charming mask. Bundy perfected his mask of normalcy. He volunteered at political campaigns, impressed women with his charisma, and appeared trustworthy. Behind closed doors, however, he obsessed over control and power. His charm was not just natural, it was his weapon, a tool to lure victims who thought he was safe. The first victims. Late 1960s into the early 1970s, Bundy's violent tendencies escalated. He stalked women, often impersonating authority figures or pretending to be injured with a cast or crutches. His first confirmed victims were young women who disappeared suddenly, leaving investigators baffled. Each disappearance looked random, but Bundy was honing his method. What made him so dangerous? Bundy didn't look like a typical killer. Unlike other serial killers who hid in shadows, he hid in plain sight. Women trusted him, his clean-cut looks, his polite manners, his intelligence. That was Bundy's greatest weapon, the ability to appear ordinary while committing extraordinary evil. The disappearances begin. Early 1970s, young women across Washington and Oregon start vanishing. Bundy often approached women in daylight, pretending to be injured with a cast or asking for help. Victims were last seen alive after speaking to a polite, handsome man introducing himself as Ted. Fear spreads as the body count rises, but Bundy leaves almost no evidence behind. The Lake Sammamish incident, July 14, 1974. In broad daylight, Bundy lured two women, Janice Ott and Denise Naslund, from a crowded park. Witnesses recalled a man with a sling on his arm asking for help with his boat. Both women were never seen alive again. This was Bundy's boldest move yet, and it terrified the entire region. Crossing state lines, Bundy relocates, taking his crimes to Utah, Colorado, and Idaho. Women disappear near college campuses, sorority houses, and quiet streets. His method: feigned injury, authority impersonation, and pure charm. Police begin to connect the cases, but Bundy stays one step ahead. Surviving witnesses. Some women escaped Bundy's grasp, offering descriptions of his Volkswagen Beetle. Witnesses described a man with charisma, neat appearance, and unusual confidence. Despite multiple reports, Bundy blended into society so well that even when police put him on a suspect list, he wasn't taken seriously. Sorority house attack, January 15, 1978. Bundy breaks into the Chi Omega sorority house in Florida. Within minutes, he brutally attacked multiple women, killing two and severely injuring others. This marked one of the most violent and publicized moments in his crime spree. Panic across America. By now, Bundy was no longer a regional predator. His crimes shocked the nation. Newspapers called him a phantom killer. College women took extreme precautions, cutting hair short, walking in groups, and avoiding strangers. Bundy had become a nationwide symbol of fear, a man who looked ordinary but carried extraordinary evil. In Part 2, we'll explore Bundy's captures and escapes,